Hi everyone, how are you? It is such a joy for me to meet you through this video. I am recording this video from the city of Chennai, which is in the south part of India, and it is one of the metropolitan cities in the world. Yes, you can see the beautiful and the vast city around. It is also having a name called Singara Chennai, which is meaning beautiful Chennai. Historians date the city 400 years ago, but the traditions of the city go much beyond that. Today I want to talk to you about an historical figure who landed in the city and who died in this city. I want to talk to you about the disciple of Jesus Christ named Thomas. Everyone knows Thomas by a nickname called as Doubting Thomas. Yes, how did he get this name? I want to briefly talk to you about that. After the death of Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ rose again from the dead, he came into a locked room where the disciples were there. He greeted them saying, "Peace be unto you." Unfortunately, Thomas was not there at the room. And later point of time, when the disciples met Thomas, they said, "We met Jesus." Thomas was really surprised and he told, "No, I couldn't believe unless I see his wounds and feel his wound in his rib. I'm not going to believe." Just for that reason, just for Thomas, Jesus once again appeared on the 8th day inside the locked room where Thomas was there, where he could see and feel his wounds. Thomas exclaimed saying, "My Lord and my God." Yes, for the same God and Lord he believed, he came to this city which you see and he gave his life. The city has much evidence of Thomas being in the city. The very road that you see here is called as Mount Road, which leads to a place called as Little Mount or St. Thomas Mount, which is named after Thomas, where tradition says that he was martyred. There is a beautiful church called as Santhome built in memory of Thomas. Yes, I want to really tell you and give you some proof and evidences for the claim that Jesus raised from the dead, which is a much important message which I considered. Recently I read an article which said that an argument without enough reasons is like a roof without a wall. What will happen to a roof without a wall? It will come crumbling down and it will fall flat. That's why we need to have enough evidences, reasons to back up an argument in order to find its validity. Yes, the resurrection of Jesus, I want to give 4 different reasons for the resurrection of Jesus. The first one is bodily resurrection. Second one is cultural change. The third one is resilience until death. And the fourth one is historical authenticity. First one, bodily resurrection. At least 3 times in the Bible, Jesus says that I am going to die and I am going to come up physically, bodily. Sure enough, he did it. There is an empty tomb. And also the prosecutors, the enemies of Jesus, couldn't produce the body of Jesus to the budding movement who is following Jesus and quench the movement in the starting stage. They could have easily produced the body to his followers and say, "Why are you saying that he raised from the dead? Here's the body, watch it." They couldn't do, because indeed he rose again from the dead. The second one is the cultural change. All the believers who was believing in Jesus or following Jesus was Jewish believers, where they had already their God, they had their holy writings, they had their own traditions and culture. What is the necessity for them to forsake all that they believe and follow a man who claims that he is God? Yes, the people of Jerusalem, the followers of Jerusalem, followers of Jesus, they closely followed Jesus, watched his miracles, and they also witnessed the resurrection. They saw the resurrected Christ. They couldn't keep quiet, and sure enough they know that He is God. The third one is resilience until death. All the 12 disciples of Jesus, including Thomas, who came to the city, have to pay with their life for what they believed. Nobody will die for a lie. Yes, they considered the truth in what they believed much valuable than their life itself, so that they were willing to die for what they believed. Death could not threaten them. The fourth point is historical authenticity. 4 gospel writings are dated much early on. Within few years of the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, it was documented. The eyewitnesses was around when they documented, and it was clear enough for everyone to read, understand and believe. Yes, even the outside sources apart from Bible witnesses about Jesus. Josephus said that his followers say that Jesus rose again from the dead. The historical writings are there. There are so many evidences that Jesus rose again from the dead. So why it is important for you and me to follow, and what is the significance of that in my life after 2000 years? Why should I believe? What is the benefit out of it? You can ask this question. We would all have read the law of transitive dependency in our textbooks. Yes, if A is equal to B and if B is equal to C, it implies that A is equal to C. If Jesus has said one statement and it has come true, and if He has said yet another statement, definitely it is going to come true. Jesus said that He rose again, He will rise again from the dead, and He rose again from the dead. And He also says in John chapter 14 and verse 1 onwards, let not your heart be troubled. In my Father's house, there are many mansions, there are many rooms. If it were not so, I would have told you, for I go to prepare a place for you. I will come again and I will take you, so that where I am, you may be also. What is Jesus saying here? He is going to come again for His followers, and He is going to grab His followers, and He is going to keep them in the place where they are, where He is. So death is real. It is like an elephant on the rooftop. It's going to come any time. But if we are ready, we can take heed about the words of Jesus and believe in Him, so that we can live with Him forever and ever. In the same chapter, Jesus says, because I live, you also shall live. Yes. So I wanted to encourage everyone to believe the truth, to know, to investigate the truth like Thomas, and believe in it, so that you can have an everlasting life. Thanks for watching my video. Bye from Naveen. Until we meet again, yet another video, in yet another time, with yet another message. See you. Bye.